Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he caught the kick. Well, just he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Blocks the shot. Just out of range with that left hook.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Rosenstrike gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Let's go.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, straight right. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Dos Santos gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Try to establish that jab. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
What a punch. Big body kick.
1 minute.
Need to get a takedown now.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear
Oh! Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down.
Listen up. It's nothing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Win this round. Pressure, pressure.
big punch land. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Nice stick with the right hand.
Nice.
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Finaliza, manda soco na cabeça e no tronco.
Bob is weird, Bob is weird.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate him because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Vai na frente, não espera.
Punch is blocked.
What a body kick. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
and snap the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Hands go.
Ooh.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh! Huge block there.
Hands on your face.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Tyson.
Calm down. It's okay.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Beautiful one.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every
again.
time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Ooh! Oh, straight right! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's
Wow! Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Oh, big left. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Ну, для камеры не слышно стет. The fuck? The bushy.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Big kick land.
Oh!
Huh?
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Oh!
Oh, put him to sleep.
Back to the feet.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Is into
So just over 20 total strikes. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the big...
It is a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with the heavyweights as round one gets underway between Junior Dos Santos and Alistair Overeem. And a near-perfect performance, I thought, for Overeem in the first meeting. We'll try to duplicate it here tonight.
And it's going to be very tough to top what he did the first time against a very tough Junior Dos Santos. But he gets an opportunity tonight. Knows that he will fight a better JDS in the rematch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Tira, calma. Vai lá.
Oh, And there comes the separation now. Misses with that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. He loaded up there on that high kick. That one landed clean.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, straight right.
Stay strong, keep moving.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are...
All right, so, well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back. Huge knee land. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice punch there.
Deep breath.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there.
Oh!
Round next. All right, so a big knockdown for him, Curtis. All right, here we go with round two. Alistair Overeem.
Ready?
Also ready to go, Junior Dos Santos.
Great punch.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Overeem gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece. Whoa! Oh! Unbelievable. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Alistair Overeem and Cain Velasquez.
You ready? You ready? Let's go
Well,
fight, guys.
huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the eight ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground. That's a big strike right there.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
All right, you're okay, you're okay. Let's focus. Let's
Scrambling to his right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Try to establish that jab.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, and he catches. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Velasquez. So just over 20 total strikes have now found the mark for Cain Velasquez. Some nice back and forth action here.
Block those kicks. Check that kick.
Punches blocked. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Straight right, he misses.
That was nice strike. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Overeems has got full mount now. 90 seconds now remain in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC. And you're seeing why.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Roll, block and roll.
Final seconds here in round one. 20 seconds for the end of round one.
All right, he beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're gonna get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the So 5 minutes in the can, DC. Now we get to our second round.
You ready?
Alistair over
Let's go, fight.
And on the other side, Cain Velasquez.
Nice hook with the right hand.
Velasquez's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice hook with the right hand. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind.
Great job by him to get the takedown.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, securing it, and getting the desired result.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Velasquez is back in full mount. Back mount now. Velasquez is back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Cardio Cain Velasquez. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Alistair Overeem. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? You hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You gotta play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Whips on the elbow. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, you go here!
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
Take the back, over under.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Wow. Wow. That is it.
He's done. He's done.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Anthony Johnson and Junior Dos Santos.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plans the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Good punch.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Right hook to the head, blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch land.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with the kick there, and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out.
He's out!
Wow!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tyson Fury and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
You ready?
Willst du auch dabei?
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
There it is, there it is.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Come on, bro, keep those hands up for me.
Der ist ein Künstler, aber
Fury's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now.
ist das auch schon. Also ist ja keiner
Man,
5, kein
striking
Einzel.
class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
اعمل الجيت البنات.
Right at the elbow. Body land.
Oh, uppercut to the dome. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Bakayım şapkası. Haydi. Bu Selim. Hadi.
Pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Beautiful punch.
İkisi düşük sen mi saks? Çıkmayın.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Shows him the
Gitti
left and then
Berat,
follows it
hadi.
up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Fury.
يعني كومدن بكم.
Under 2 minutes to go.
بدهم كيس لالو. هايدي. أنا كنت متفول الليل.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
أنا نحن
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Oh, nice.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Varım sıkıntı nerede?
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so
Пересник
accurate.
водіє б'ю.
Nice
Ти не
body
бачиш?
kick right under the elbow.
Не, не бачиш.
Works out for the end of round one.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
Yani Harry.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5
Ciddi.
minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you
Git
would.
git git
A
git.
lot of good action. But punching led the
Come on.
dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That's
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the
ready?
round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
and it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one. Big kick lands.
Yok kom kom.
Look at him drive
Birazdan
his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
birazdan tot. Birazdan
Well, he
tükünür
has landed
efendim.
some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. You've got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Nice. Great shot. Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Overeem's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Let's get going.
Bu da bir de böyle bir şey.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice shot.
Nice stick with the right hand. Big leg kick lands.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Punch over the top.
Well, he continues to stay busy
Böyle
when they say
gideyim kötü
DC
gabet.
punches in
Bu bir şey de bileyim bu.
bunches.
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them
Hep
upside his
soft.
opponent's head over and over again.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
And after him.
Bu da travma bir de yapıldı yani. Geçti.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Nice straight punch.
Forward. Forward. Forward.
Right left combo. Tight.
Hadi zaten kalmış.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish
Oh,
now
you
because
should
he's got his
come on.
opponent hurt very bad.
Overeem pouring it on!
İnanma.
referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture,
Hey, gifted.
he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Saben. Que te raja.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking the shots.
Not allowing his opponent.
Settle down, breathe, relax. You got this one.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's gotta press him. He's gotta go chase that finish down now.
Aber es bei allen so.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.